Right, well, welcome to another week at the brewery. This week it's going to be kegging today and brewing in the new place tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to get some gas today, and then we can get down to the new brewery tomorrow then. Fingers crossed. Because I haven't got much stock of anything now, so yeah, I've got one cask left which is going up to Cardiff next week. And I dropped another cask off in Newport, the cellar door in Newport, which is good. So I've got a few pubs in Newport I want to now, which is great. But I haven't got any stock to give them, which is a shame. But when the new place is up and running now, it should be much better. Yeah, so just gonna get to it now. So I'm going to be cleaning the kegs, ready for filling of the lager. Right, so that's transferred in now, and I'm going to be in the Wine Wilt. They've got like a 5-year-old school, they've got like a Christmas fair thing, so I'm going to be there tonight. Well, I'm going to be setting up, and then my father's going to be there for me because I'm looking after Annie, so because the lady's working tonight. So yeah, just going to be packaging things up. I don't know how much I'm going to package up because that's all I've got. So I'll take a couple of boxes and then see how it goes. And the glass, I've ordered some more glasses because I've only got a couple more glasses as well, because of the order I've got for Christmas Day. So that should be coming next week. You know, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. So because they're from another supplier, so hoping they're going to be the same. So if not better. So we'll see. So I'm going to crack on with this. As you can see, we're at the new brewery today. Plenty of gas as well, picked it up today. So it's a bit noisy because the boiler's on. And I think it is working. I got Ben giving me a hand as well, so it seems to be on. The temperature of the fluid has gone up, so I'm guessing that is all working right. So at the moment I'm filling this up as well, the kettle, heating the water up, and then we're going to get some mash in. So I'm not looking forward to carrying 160 kilos of grain up those steps, but I'll leave that to Ben, I think. But yeah, so fingers crossed it'll work. Right, well, that was a lot of grains. So we've got all the pale malt, and we've got the specialty malt as well. The only other thing is, there's a bag of Munich malt there, which I was going to use, but this is full, so I can't actually use it. Because when I'll show you now, it's easier to explain. So when the grains we use, we crush them. So because I haven't got a mill yet, the company does it for me. So you can see that it's all whole. So the sugars are in there. So we need to get into that husk. So because that husk is waterproof. So if we mash with that, it's not going to do anything, so we need to crush them to get into it. But you know, it's only a test batch, so it's not too bad. And I've got some glasses as well. Well, quite a few glasses. So same as before, but different supplier. So it's not as elegant, if you can see, eloquent as last time. but still quite nice. So it's got the markings on there as well, which is good. So yeah, not too bad at all. So it's up to 3 bar now. When we get up to when we get up to 4 bar, we can start heating the water, like I said, and then we start brewing. It's taken ages, so it is firing up. Well, it is working, but it's just not heating the water. It's been on since 11:30, and it is just over 60. So if you can see that. So it's been so long, the Ben's had to go. He's working tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the mash, leave it get up to 80 degrees now, do the mash, see what gravity I'm going to get. So if it is too low or too high, well, if it's too high, it's alright, so we can water it down a bit. But if it's too low, then I'm just going to leave it on the mash. Otherwise it's going to be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning before I finish brewing, and then I've got to clean everything. So we'll see. If it is too high or too low, then I won't be able to sell it anyway, and it's just going to be a waste of hops, because hops is the most expensive part. So with the hops I've got, I've bought new ones, the ones I use, because the ones that are left over, and I don't use them in my my so there they are there. So it's probably about £200 a bag, so there's 4 bags in there. So I'm going to be using two for this batch, so it's like £400 down the drain if it doesn't work out right. So I don't want to be doing that. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it get up to 80 now, if it ever does, and then get the mash in. Fingers crossed it works out okay. But yeah, I think I need to start a lot earlier. I think I need to be here at about 6 o'clock in the morning to on the brew days, I think. So it is what it is. So we'll wait for it to get up to 80 degrees now. Right, looking snazzy, I know. Almost up to temperature. So what I've done, because in the bottom there, there's like there'll be like a little cold patch, so I've recirculated it, so the water's been in here, so the mash is nice and warm now as well. So I'm going to tip all the grains in, and then as soon as that gets up to temperature, we'll start mashing in. Some excess water there. It's not going to say that, is it? Right. Right. Yep, ready. The only problem with this now is I'm going to have to dig it all out as well. At least the smell is nice. Right, so that's the first one. Another 6 to go. And we've got the specialty malts as well. Right, scissors I need. Right, I'll come back to you. So it's the last bag going in. It's quite full, so I'm hoping there's going to be enough room in there. There we are. Right, I just need to get the water up to temperature now, and then we can mash in. Oh, I wish you had smell the vision. It smells really good. Right, time to get some water. Right, I gotta make sure the light's blinking at me. Good luck, innit? Right, yeah, turn the boiler off, because to be honest I'm not that hopeful that it will reach the gravity. So it's up to temperature, which is good. It's only taken a day or so. Yeah, so we'll get some water in here. I think it's going to be pretty full as well. So got out the when I do the IPA, because there's a lot more grain obviously. So yeah, we'll see. We'll fill it up and then see how it goes. Right, well, mash is halfway there, so I've tested it. So with the mash, you can pretty much tell within about 10 minutes whether it's going to work or not, and it didn't. A couple of reasons really. The grain is quite old, so that's maybe why. I think that is the reason, and I didn't put any Munich malt in there. So that's another reason. So it's 5 kilos short of where it should be really. So yeah, so we're not going to carry on. That is the mash, so I'm just draining that. So it's going all the way down the bottom into the drain. But yeah, I was expecting to do it anyway. So it's about 10 points off where it should be, which isn't a huge amount considering it's all grain and the 5 kilos of Munich malt I haven't put in. So it should be well, I'm gonna order some malt, proper malt, tomorrow. No, maybe Monday. So I'm gonna do a proper batch of the pale. So it's looking not too bad. So notes for next time: use proper, not in date, newer malt, because that was in date. Newer malt, and heat half the water at the time, because it was taking ages. It took nearly all day to heat, like 1400. So I only need say about 700 at a time. So I'm going to heat 700, put it in the mash, then heat 700 again. So hopefully that will solve that problem. But yeah, now is the time I hate, is the cleaning of the mash. So I gotta clean everything out and get all the grains down as well. So she's gonna be a pain, but there we are. It's got to be done. Right, we'll get going with it. Right, so that's the mash dug out. It was quite hard work, so I put it all on a pallet now. So that's going to go outside for the local farmer. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to clear all the floors now, and then I'm going to pack up for the day. I'm going to have it. Right, sorry about that, battery went. Back in the house now. It's coming up to about 7:30, so it's been quite a long day. Yeah, I'm going to take the day off tomorrow, and then I'm back in work on Sunday in the day job. I'm quite conscious of the fact that I'm either in the day job or I'm in the brewery at the moment, so I don't see a lot of Annie and Larry, which isn't the best. So it defeats the object really, because I'm hopefully going to go full time in the brewery, so I can have a bit better work-life balance, you know. So, and if it does kick off, as I hope it does, then a lady might be able to go part-time or even finish completely then. So it'll be a lot better, because we're like ships in the night at the moment. So she's working tonight, so I'm not going to see her tonight, and she was working last night, so it's not the best. But yeah, so that is it. So I'm not going to bore you anymore. So hope you enjoyed this week. Hopefully next week I'll be able to put some beer in the fermenter in the new place, and put actual yeast in as well, so it'll turn to beer. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching again. Hope you have a good week.